Hi, second graders. It's Mrs. Tucker. I know you've been working on addition. So I have a quick little, hopefully fun lesson about fact families. All right. I'm going to read part of a book to start with. It's called Mission Addition. So here we go. Mission Addition. It was a stormy day and Miss Prime's classroom was dark. I'm going to show you just the facts, the addition facts. Suppose you're a detective and you find 2 fingerprints. Then you find 3 more. Here's how you write the addition fact with the numbers. We all know how to do that, right? Do you know what this is called? The plus sign. Right. And what is this? The equal sign. We put it all together and say 2 plus 3 equals 5. Why is it called a fact? This is another way to write the same addition fact. So we can write it horizontally or we can write it vertically. So why is it called a fact? Because it's always true. 2 plus 3 always equals 5. Every time. Can you think of something else that might be true when you're solving a case? Footprints? Okay. What if you see 3 footprints on the path and 2 footprints on the flower bed? 3 plus 2 equals 5 footprints. Right now, I have a case for you to solve. Early this morning, somebody ate the cookies in my secret box of chocolate chip cookies. Look around the room for clues, and when you think you know who did it, report back to me. I checked the windows, and they were all locked. 3 windows plus 4 windows equals 7 windows. I found chocolatey fingerprints. 5 fingerprints plus 1 fingerprint equals 6 fingerprints. I found muddy footprints. 2 muddy footprints plus 2 muddy footprints equals 4 muddy footprints. I found blonde hairs. 3 plus 5 equals 8. I found cookie crumbs on Miss Prime's desk. 7 plus 2 equals 9. It was you, Miss Prime. You ate the cookies. That's a fact. The numbers you add together are called the add-ins. The answer is the sum. 2 plus 3 equals 5. If you change the order of the add-ins, does it change the sum? So if you switch those numbers, 3 plus 2 equals 5. Because it's a fact family. And I'll show you what a fact family is. Fact family. Families live in a house or an apartment. If you have the numbers 3, 2, and 5, those are the numbers you're going to use in your fact family. So we know that 3 plus 2 equals 5. We also know if we switch those numbers, we have 2 plus 3 equals 5. In a fact family, you have 2 addition equations and you have 2 subtraction equations. When you subtract, the biggest number in your fact family has to go over here. Then we're going to use the other 2 numbers. 5, take away 3, what's left? 2. And this one is 5, take away 2, equals 3. In a fact family, you only use the same 3 numbers. Just like in a family, you have a mom, a dad, a sister, and a brother. That's how you can remember that there are 4 number sentences. Let's do another fact family. Okay, so we need 3 new numbers. I'm going to use some numbers that were in this book. I'm going to use 3, 4, and 7. Okay? Those are the only 3 numbers we're going to use for our fact family. We need a mom sentence, a dad sentence, a sister sentence, and a brother sentence. Okay? 2 addition, 2 subtraction. And we're only going to use these 3 numbers. All right? When you're adding numbers, you need the smallest numbers. So the smallest numbers are 3 plus 4, and we know that that has to equal 7. Then we're going to switch them around and do 4 plus 3, which equals 7. Now remember, when we subtract, we have to put the largest number first, 7. Then we use one of these numbers, so let's use 3. And what number is left? 4. So 7 minus 3 equals 4. We need one more subtraction sentence. Remember, with subtraction, the largest number goes first, and then we can flip those 2 numbers. So 7 take away 4 is 3. All right, now you make sure you have something to write with, because I'm going to give you 3 numbers, and I want you to write down 4 sentences, 4 equations. Let's see what numbers I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you 8, 3, and 5. All right? So you can make your house. You need a mom sentence, a dad sentence, a sister sentence, and a brother sentence. And you can only use these 3 numbers. Go. Do 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 do. Bong bong. All right. You should have 4 equations right now. When I'm adding numbers, I'm going to use the 2 smaller add-ins. So I'm going to do 3 plus 5, and I know that that equals 8. For my other addition sentence, I'm going to switch those 2 numbers. So I'm going to have 5 plus 3, and I already know that that equals 8. And I know that for my subtraction sentences, I have to take my biggest number and put it first. So 8 take away one of these numbers that's left, let's use 3, equals 5. And it's subtraction again, so I have to put the 8 first. I can flip-flop those 2 numbers. 8 take away 5 is 3. It's a family. It's a fact family. And you did it. All right. I'm going to give you one more, and then I'm going to say goodbye. And you can talk about it with your teachers when you talk about fact families. I'm going to give you the fact family. 9, 7, 2. I want to see 2 addition sentences and 2 subtraction sentences. And you can talk about that with your teacher. Thanks for doing this math activity with me. See you soon. Bye-bye.